And so, so with that said, I think that hip hop, overall, unfortunately, it was so poisoned and made to be so toxic that if you look around in our community, you look at the economic outcomes, you look at the family outcomes, you look at outcomes in terms of health and everything else, you have to confront this straight up. Okay, DMX. Yeah, I said, DMX should be alive and he should be a billionaire. And that bothers me. It bothers me because remember, you all know the definition of the word poor. Poor stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly. Passing over opportunities repeatedly. So DMX, the guy who could have sold more albums than Tupac and Jay-Z put together, instead of being the billionaire and the leader that he could have been and the grandfather that he would have been. He had a lot of kids and everything else. He's in a casket and he died with a drug addiction. And if you remember, he died when he was on his deathbed. He was crying because when he was 5 years old, his mother took him to an orphanage and then left him at the freaking orphanage. This man had a ton of undiagnosed, untreated trauma, and instead of helping him, the devil gave him flashy gifts. Instead of giving him healing, the devil delivered a plate full of dopamine. And this is what DMX was going through. This is what he was dealing with. When DMX shows his talent and he becomes super respected and known around the world because he's producing hits like crazy, instead of getting him help, the culture didn't get him no help, and then 20 years later he's dead. And this is what drugs do. So here's what my point on that is to say that why aren't we talking about that more? I care about the man. I care about his family. Why are you trying to tell me that what there's nothing cool about a man dying from a drug overdose or dead. I don't know if the overdose killed him, but the drugs didn't help. And having his children hate his guts. This man should have got help. But the devil ain't gonna give you help. The only thing the devil's gonna help you do is get more of the things that's destroying you. So when you talk about poor, passing over opportunities repeatedly, every time you see a man or a woman destroy everything over drugs, that's a poor decision. That's passing over an opportunity to do something better. And so so what I really want you to kind of consider, again, I'm not here to tell anybody what to do, is to just sort of think about how consciousness and discipline play a big part in the building of wealth and the preserving of wealth.